city still blinking, neon dripping through my blinds. Phone lights up but I don't answer. I'm done chasing borrowed time. I used to bend like I was paper for myself to fit your frame, but every mirror's getting louder, saying I don't look the same. I felt it in my chest last night when silence didn't scare me. I don't need you to define what already wears me. I got a mirror box by now, shining even when it's dark. You can watch from the sidelines while I light myself like sparks. I'm not broken, I'm refined now. Every crack just learned to dance. You don't get another chance. I got a mirror box by now. I remember how you doubt me, wrap it up in jokes and wine. Say I'm too much when I'm glowing, like that wasn't by design. I let your gravity pull me till I forgot how to float. Now I'm cutting every string that ever touched my throat. It's funny how the truth feels like when you stop carrying shame. I don't miss the old me, and I don't miss your name. I got a mirror box by now, shining even when it's dark. You can watch from the sidelines while I light myself like sparks. I'm not broken, I'm refined now. Every crack just learn to dance. You don't get another chance. I got a mirror box by now. I used to flinch at every sound, every door, every doubt. Now I breathe like I own the room. Even when I'm walking out, I learn the weight of my own voice, learn the calm inside my skin. I don't flinch when you say my name, it doesn't pull me back in. There's no war inside my chest, no unfinished goodbye, just a pulse that beats in rhythm with the truth I don't deny. I got a mirror box by now, feel it humming when I move. Every step is self-made power, every breath is living proof. I'm not broken, I'm refined now. Watch me shimmer when I stand. I don't need your empty hands. I got a mirror box. I got a mirror box by now. Got a mirror box by now. I got a mirror box by now, lighting up the afterglow. You can keep your second guesses, I already know what I know. I'm not fragile, I'm designed now. Every scar a spotlight crown. I don't shrink, I don't bow down. I got a mirror box by now. Yeah, I shine, even when nobody's watching, especially them. City breathing slow outside, windows open, letting it in. Your jacket hanging on my chest, smells like place we've been. Cloud don't matter in this light, everything moves soft and low. I don't rush the way you look at me, like you already know. No pressure in the air tonight, just rhythm in our bones. We don't need to name this moment, we're believing it unspoken. It's those velvet hours when the world lets go, when your hand finds mine, like it's always known. No promises, no power, just the afterglow. Yeah, it's those velvet hours, and I'm right at home. Your love cutting through the room like a record I replay. every word you don't explain still says more that way. We're not running from the dark, we just dim the lights. Let the quiet say the things that don't need to be right. I don't need forever now, I don't need a plan. Just the way you're standing close like you understand. It's those velvet hours when the world lets go, when your hand finds mine like it's always known. No promises, no power, just the afterglow. Yeah, it's those velvet hours, and I'm right at home. We could stay here in between when nothing asks for more. Let the night keep all our secrets on this quiet floor. I don't need to trace the future in the lines you draw. I just like the way you breathe, like there's nothing wrong. Every second's moving slow, but it's never wasted time. If this fades by morning light, I'm still glad you're mine tonight. It's those velvet hours, soft against my skin, when the noise falls silent and we let it in. No control, no towers, just the undertow. Yeah, it's those velvet hours, let the moment hold. It's those velvet hours where I don't pretend. If this is where it ends, I start again. No pressure, no power, just the overflow. Yeah, it's those velvet hours, and I already know. Let the sunrise wait, we're fine right here. Saw your name right up my screen, didn't feel a single thing. Funny how the silence hit different than it used to stay. I don't need another talk or a drink to say it straight. I already crossed that line where I stop negotiating fate. I don't let you rest the truth, I just don't belong to you. This is a clean cut goodbye, no tears, no dramatic lines, just me walking out on time with my heart still intact. Yeah, it's a clean cut goodbye, no rewinds, no alibis. I don't ask, I don't fight, and I'm good with that. I used to circle every word like in hell some hidden key. Now I see it clear as day, you weren't wrong, just walk with me. I don't flinch when you get close, I don't freeze when you smile. It's amazing what you hear when you leave it alone for a while. I don't need to prove my strength, I just live it every day. This is a clean cut goodbye, no tears, no dramatic lines, just me walking out on time with my heart still intact. It's a clean cut goodbye, no rewinds, no alibis. I don't ask, I don't fight, and I'm good with that. I won't rewrite the story or pretend we didn't try, but I won't romanticize what was slowly passing by. Some things ain't without a sheen, without a bailing or a wind, just two people letting go of who they were back then. I keep the lessons, lose the weight, keep my name out of your mouth. There's nothing left to figure out. It's a clean cut goodbye, feel the air in my lungs. I don't carry what we were, I just carry on. Yeah, clean cut goodbye, still dancing, still alive. I don't lose sleep at night on one, and I'm good with that. Clean cut goodbye, Every eye starts doing math, trying to figure my vibe. I don't need to raise my voice, I let silence do the work. You lean in just to catch my breath like it might hurt. I don't chase, I attract, that's the rule I live by. If you're brave, step closer. If not, watch me pass by. I move, I want, when I want, no permission needed tonight. If I smile, it's deliberate. If I don't, it's just as right. I don't ask for the moment, I bend it till it fits my life. Yeah, I move how I want, when I want, no permission needed tonight. You're reading into every step like there's something to decode. But I'm not a puzzle, baby, I'm a message written bold. I don't linger where I'm doubted, I don't dim to be polite. If you want my attention, better match my height. I don't flirt without intent, I don't play pretend. If I let you in my space, that's where the story begins. I move how I want, when I want, no permission needed tonight. If I touch, it's intentional. If I pull back, that's my right. I don't wait for green lights, I already know the signs. Yeah, I move how I want, when I want, no permission needed tonight. I used to second guess my fire, call it too much, call it loud. Now I see it's just the glow that separates the crowd. I don't owe you explanations, I don't soften my demands. I'm not cold, I'm just precise with who gets to hold my hand. Confidence don't need approval, it just walks into the room. If you feel it, that's on purpose. If you don't, that's fine too. I move how I want, when I want, every step already mine. I don't shrink to fit the frame, I redesign the line. I don't need your validation, I don't read between your signs. Yeah, I move how I want, when I want, no permission needed tonight. I move how I want, when I want, feel the power when I slide. Every move is self-authored, every breath is certified. I don't borrow my desire, I don't wait to be invited. I move how I want, when I want, no permission needed tonight. Lights low, already decided.
When the room finally empties and the echoes fade out slow, I take off the perfect posture, let the real weight show. You're catching the reflection, not asking me to perform, just a face still glowing, even when the lights are gone. I don't miss the noise that much, I don't miss the chase. I like who I am alone in this quieter space. It's after the applause, when I breathe again, when I don't need hands to tell me who I am. No spotlight calls, no need to impress. It's after the applause, and I love myself best. I used to feel the come down, that empty hotel air. Now I pour a glass of silence and sit with it there. I don't scroll for reassurance, I don't replay old lines. I let the moment dissolve and give myself time. There's a calm I didn't know, living under my skin. I don't need to be adored to feel significant. It's after the applause, when when I breathe again, when I don't need hands to tell me who I am. No spotlight calls, no need to impress. It's after the applause, and I love myself best. I learned the difference lately between being seen and being whole, between the height of attention and the peace I hold alone. I don't disappear without the crowd, I don't fade to gray. I'm still vivid and quiet at the end of the day. There's a strength in staying present when nobody's watching you, and that's where I finally learn what's really true. It's after the applause, hear my heart beat slow. I don't need the noise to feel like I glow. No curtain calls, no final test. It's after the applause, and I love myself after the applause, 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 after the applause. Lights off, still shining. Lights off, still shining. Lights off, still shining. It's after the applause, and I love myself best. Lights off, still shining. Lights off, still shining. Lights off, still shining.
I don't rush my words, I let them land slow. Every silence says more than you think I know. You're leaning in without me moving. That's how I like the pace. I don't pull, I don't chase. There's a rhythm and restraint that you're starting to feel. I don't need to raise my voice to make this real. It's self-control. I hold the room, no force, no rules, just the way I move. I don't grip too tight, I don't let it go. You're already here, there's self-control. I read the shift in your breath before you speak. I know the moment you realize I'm not weak. I don't announce my intentions, I let them unfold. Confidence doesn't shout it, no. You're not following order, you're choosing the flow. That's the difference, and we both know. It's soft control in the way I stay. I don't dominate, I persuade. I don't pull the strings, I set the tone. You think you're free, but you're already home. I used to think power meant pressure, had to prove, had to show. Now I see it's in the stillness, and how slow I go. I don't interrupt the moment, I let it breathe. I don't need your submission, just your honesty. If you step closer, it's because you want to. If you stay, that's the truth too. Nothing forced, nothing sold, just self-control. It's self-control.